to the Mr. Tannehill Show.
Tighten up.
Tie up.
McNair gives it to George, running right up the middle. Touchdown! Titans! There are no flags on the field! It's a miracle!
Safety, now you're one-on-one with it.
Shows why he's the man! In trouble. Sack!
What's up, Titan Nation? How's everyone doing? I'm back. I'm sorry. I had the flu. I was out for a little bit. It was pretty bad. Had me on bed rest, but I'm back. It's draft week. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. What are the Tennessee Titans going to do? Are the Titans going to pick up an offensive lineman? Are we going to go for a wide receiver? Are we going to go for a tight end? Are we going to go for defense? What are the needs? What do we need? We need a lot on offense. I'll give you that. I named a few. Offensive line, tight end, wide receiver. I'll let you know my picks as we go down that rabbit hole. Again, it's a lot of good talent. We'll see what happens with the draft. The draft is coming up this Thursday, guys. It's going to be amazing. Just to let you guys know what's going to happen on the channel. Don't leave. Don't leave yet. Don't leave. Please don't leave. Let me finish talking. I know we have all 30-second expansion and then boom, we're out. But don't. If you're gonna leave, please like. Of course, Ian's gonna come in and ruin this video because that's what he does. Even though I asked him a million times not to come in and interrupt. What? Okay, that's fine. Close the door, please. Of course, it happens. It's nature for him. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna talk about what's happening on the channel. Thursday night, I will have a couple videos, obviously, for the draft once we get our draft pick. Again, the Titans pick very late since we played in the playoffs. Believe it's number 26. We picked number 26. I don't know what's gonna be left. We'll see what happens. Friday is gonna come up. Then Saturday, I'm going to do something special. I'm gonna be doing a video. Yes, live in Nissan Stadium. will be attending the NFL draft party they have in Nissan Stadium, which is cool, from 11 a.m. to I think 2 p.m. They'll have things to do in Nissan Stadium. I believe you get to watch the draft. There's a couple activities you can do. I think there's going to be former players as well. So if you're going to the draft this Saturday in Nissan Stadium, let me know in the comments. Hope to see you guys there. Let me know if you see me, wave to me. If I see you, I'll wave to you. Just to interact with people and the fans. It's always fun. So Mr. Titan will be there this Saturday in Nashville. So hope to see you guys out there, the ones who are attending. So I will be doing a couple videos there. Also got a couple more interviews lined up. I'll set that up and let you guys know. But just letting you guys know, I will be doing more videos for the channel as the weeks go by. Like I said, I was out, I was sick, so sorry about that, but I promise more Titans content. I know you guys want it, even though it might be good, might be bad. It's Titans content. We're getting to that. We're getting to the draft. Then after the draft, then we have the OTAs and all that stuff, and it's always this is where you get excited. This is where you start like, okay, football's almost here, football's coming. You get excited. You get your players, and you see the players practice, and then you have open practices, which I think they're happening in Nashville. So be on the lookout for that. They haven't announced anything, but I believe I talked to a couple people that said that the practices are going to be open for the public this year, due to last year with COVID-19. But we're excited for that. Hopefully I can pop in and pop out, get some good footage of the practices, just with time and stuff like that. What else? I'll give you guys my thoughts on A.J. Brown's situation. Tannehill, I know it's a little bit old, but again, just to kind of ramble on, catch up on what I missed, what I didn't say or didn't talk about. Again, I've been a little bit less active on Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. I apologize, but everyone who's been watching my videos, giving it a like. If you haven't liked it, give it a like right now. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. You all know how much time I put into these videos to make it the best for Titan fans, right? The Titans content. And thank you guys for clicking on me, and I appreciate it. So let's talk about the A.J. Brown situation. It's going to be very quick. It's going to be very fast because I don't have too much thought on it. But, yeah, the Titans need to pay him. He wants that money. He deserves that money. The only thing that's a little bit risky with the A.J. Brown situation is that he's injury prone. He's missed a couple games last year because he would get hurt a lot. So that's the only thing that's kind of like a question mark with him. But other than that, I mean, he's been a top receiver for us for, I don't even know the last person who's actually been elite, receiver for us. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say Nate Washington. I wouldn't say Derek Mason. I don't know. But throughout the franchise for Tennessee Titans, we are not very good with wide receivers. We haven't had that number one wide receiver. And now here's AJ, who is a number one wide receiver. Let's pay him. Let's get this going. But again, with contracts and situations like that, I trust John Robinson is going to do his thing, get something done. So don't worry. That's what I say to all Titans fans. Don't worry. Trust the process. Trust John Robinson. I think we'll be okay with AJ Brown. AJ Brown wants to be in Tennessee. John Robinson wants AJ to be in Tennessee. Mike Rabel, I do, Titan Nation does. AJ Brown ain't going nowhere. Don't worry. Now, someone who's going somewhere is Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill was caught fishing. Apparently, he can't fish anymore. Okay, guys? Guess what? It's the off season. Relax, please. Okay? I understand. Yes, I understand. He messed up on the playoffs. But it's not all entirely on his fault. Remember, I made a video back right after, the loss and stuff. It's not only Tannehill. Yeah, Tannehill threw couple bad picks, but throughout the whole game, there's just been bad calls, bad play calling. So don't let him live. It's voluntary meetings. I understand he got a couple new wide receiver. He got a new wide receiver. He got a new tight end, and he has to get acquainted with them. He has to get reps to get that rhythm. I understand that, but man, it's voluntary. If your job called you right now, you that's watching this video, if your job called you right now and said, "Hey, we have a voluntary meeting. It's not mandatory. You can come in, but you don't have to." Who would go to that? You would go to that? You're a liar. You're such a liar. You wouldn't go to that. I wouldn't even answer the phone if my job called me right now. I would decline. Turn off my phone after. Let that thing go to voicemail. So don't freak out. Please don't freak out. I mean, it's the off season. I know there's not much talk. There's not much going on in the Twitter world and stuff like that. I understand you want to lash out, do this, do that, but just drop it already, okay? Let Tannehill catch some fishes and do drink whatever he was drinking. Let him live. He has a family. He has kids. Let him go out. Let him enjoy. Let him recharge, like he said. And hopefully he recharges good, Not like my phone that's been acting up lately. It's not charging all the way. Let him recharge. Let him come back. And then we can judge him, right? So, Tannehill, don't worry, man. Keep fishing. Let's look at Derrick Henry. He's recharged too. Man looks like a beast. His arms are like one of my arms put together. It's ridiculous. Looks good. So I'm excited. Let me know down in the I don't really know what to talk about with the draft. I haven't really kept up on the college players. Don't know who's good, who's not. I'm just excited to see what the Titans do. And like I said, we need depth as well. If we go with defense, wide receiver, we need another piece. Same thing with tight end. We need another person. So I wouldn't mind, people might hate me, but look at Ian and look at him. He's trying to crawl under here. He ain't working. We see you, bro. We see you. Offensive line. I wouldn't mind getting another offensive lineman. We need offensive linemen. Well, you're on the screen. I wouldn't mind getting an offensive lineman. Thank you. This is we're promoting the new Buzz Lightyear. Ian wants to watch it, and I guess I have to take him. So you want to see Buzz? Yeah. Okay. I can't. Hold on. He's got me for. Oh. All right. There you go. Here, have fun. All right, so like I said, I wouldn't mind picking an offensive lineman. I think the offensive lineman would do us justice. We need it, especially trying to protect Tannehill so he can throw to the wide receivers, help Derrick Henry out, coming off an injury. We'll see what happens, guys. So I'm excited for the draft. Let me know down below, who do you want to pick up from the draft? Let me know. Give me some information about some players that you've looked up and that you would really want the Titans to look at. Down below. And thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for watching my videos. Like I said, I'm back. I'm healthier. I feel a little bit better. I'm not as sick. But thank you guys so much. See you the draft. And tighten up, guys. Let's go.